Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. The name is Ninja Knight. Make sure you like the video, make sure you share the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell up above for future content. Thank you. So today the Transformers official Instagram account revealed this and they said, guess what's next? So this is a Transformers collaborative project and in the past they have done Ghostbusters with the Ectotron. They have done Gigawatt from Back to the Future, and they have done Maverick from Top Gun, and now it looks like they're going to delve into the Uncanny X-Men. So this was a TV series, an animated series from Marvel that was very, very popular in the 90s. So we're going to see what seems to be the X-Jet from that as a Transformer, and I have to say, I'm absolutely loving this idea. These concept characters, these brand new characters that Hasbro have used for these iconic vehicles, I think is a brilliant idea, and it really adds to the ranks of the Transformers. I'm entirely excited to see what happens with this Uncanny X-Men jet, and I think it's quite funny that now Transformers has gotten towards an X-Men jet before the Marvel Legends team has. I'd say there's plenty of laughing in the company about this one, and I would say that they might test the waters for this one before they go and make a Marvel Legends X-Jet. Now an awful lot of people really want to see a Marvel Legends X-Jet, and it's something that we've been talking about, particularly in the Marvel Legends community, that the fans want. However, Dwight has said recently that a Marvel Legends X-Jet would be absolutely enormous, and he's not sure if that's going to be the possibility or the case. So I think that this is a very possible way for people to get an X-Jet. I'm curious to see what size this will be. Up until now, we've seen kind of largest size of these figures, these crossovers, be Voyager sized. I'm curious because Marvel are a property that Hasbro already closely work with, if this could be a leader size or indeed a commander class size, because some of these molds they will want to reuse somehow down the road, and it's not really a once off as we've seen with the Ectotron so far. I do believe we will see Maverick again in some way, shape or form in the future, and I do think that we'll probably see Gigawatt in some way, shape or form in the future also. These molds won't really go away in my opinion. What else does this open itself up to? Well, you just need to look at the brands that Hasbro already work with. They own G.I. Joe, so anything that you want to make from G.I. Joe would be a possibility as being a Transformer, which I think would be an absolutely wonderful idea. You could also have Star Wars. Now they have delved into that in the past, but I love this idea of all new characters being made out of these iconic vehicles, rather than turning, say, Anakin Skywalker's Starfighter into Anakin Skywalker. I would love to see that turning into a brand new character that's wielding lightsabers or something like that. Back to the X-Jet though, I think that this could be a very interesting way to do things. I would imagine that they're going to go with a blue and yellow sort of uniform for this character, given that that is primarily the X-Men's uniform. And I think that it's possible that they could have some stuff included that might harken back to some of the X-Men that they have, that are some of their most popular characters within the brand. Maybe Cyclops, Wolverine. It would be an interesting thing if they had like Wolverine's claws maybe on this figure's hands. I think that that would be absolutely brilliant. But I have to say, I'm very excited to see what this robot mode looks like. I'm excited to see what the alternate mode looks like. And I wonder if this could fit into the Marvel Legends display covertly as the jet. And then you're able to transform it then into a robot then for people that wanted to do that. I have to say, I'm very excited by this one. This has come out of left field. I thought we were going to get more 80s TV characters from the different sort of vehicles that they've had there. Perhaps maybe General Lee, perhaps maybe Knight Rider, maybe the A-Team's van, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles van would be a great one, I think, as a crossover. And I'm actually going to do a video on the different characters that I think they could do as a crossover out of the vehicles. This is really interesting, and I think the fans will really get behind this one. I'm interested to see what they do in terms of scale with this one. This could be their biggest collaboration yet, and because they already work with Marvel, the budget could be there to make this their largest collaboration to date, and I would be 100% behind it. What do you think about this X-Jet as a Transformers crossover? Would it be something that you're interested in purchasing? Would you like to see a Commander-sized version of this? Would you like to see a Titan-sized version of this? Because that could be another possibility as well. these Transformers crossovers are very interesting, and I think when you see some of the budget that's allocated to some of them and then the budget that's allocated to others, so for example with Ectotron, it was kind of a reshell of what we've seen in Combiner Wars. Then you have Gigawatt, it was more or less a reshell of what we've seen in Siege. Maverick appears to be an all new mold. So with that sort of trajectory, it would be interesting to see this be an all new mold, or this could possibly be reshelling another character that we're going to see quite soon, which I think could be interesting in itself. What if it's a Titan class and it's a reshell of the Ark? That could be something that could be a possibility, I think, for the X-Jet, because it's so large. I think that could be an interesting way to go about things. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Who else would you like to see in this line? Would you like to see something maybe from Spider-Man the animated series, some sort of Punisher van maybe from that one, or maybe something to do with Blade? I think that could be cool. Would you like to see something maybe from the Iron Man TV series? Imagine something turning into, say, an Iron Man type robot mode with an alternate mode of, say, a car or a jet or something like that. That could be pretty cool. What else would you like to see within this line? This collaborative line, I think, has many years ahead of it. I loved what's come from it so far, and I have to say this one was really out of the blue, but very much so welcomed. Let me know what you think. Make sure you hit the like, make sure you share the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification up above. I'll talk to you later. Good luck.